ingoebal.
Hallo Gustav.
Aman, nereye?
Cole Palmer scheming here, away from Adley. Moved on to Gusto. On at the bridge. It's George. Deflected cross. Flecken gets back to hang on to it. Flecken was last year the Premier League's most busy goalkeeper. 30 saves more than any other goalkeeper across the Premier League season with Brentford. Is Kwanzaa. And Capier. Schick has been a very lonely figure so far, the Leverkusen central striker. I prefer to Victor Boniface is not featured in pre-season much at all so far, the Nigerian. On the bench again tonight for Erik ten Hag. This is Moises Caicedo for Cole Palmer. George. Gusto. Slick so far from Chelsea, despite their first set of the Cobham. Meanwhile, it's Cole Palmer on the move again. It's Cole Palmer. Moved on here. Wide they go to Esteval once more. Esteval, Cole Palmer on the scene. Palmer in towards Andre Santos. Tries again here. Left there with his shoulder almost down to Esteval. Lock. Between the Club World Cup and their first training session, a mere 22 days for Chelsea. And those on the bench, Pedro Neto. But no Nkunku and no Nicholas Jackson. Their exits appear to be getting closer and closer to Chelsea. To where, we're not sure. Matchimpong. Sabo Chalobah. Very quiet first half so far for goalkeeper Philip Johnsen. As I say, was the cup goalkeeper last season. Robert Sanchez preferred to the playing to the Premier League matches. Andre Santos, there's Malo Gusto. Ball turns over here now for Capier for Leverkusen. I felt given rather delayed reaction there from the referee when there was maybe no advantage to playing on for Leverkusen. Not a shot so far, Leverkusen. They've won their last 3 friendlies. It was over German second-tier Bochum, Dutch club. Talking to Sittard, and that win over the Italians. Who never ever lets Leverkusen down, Robert Hamburg. Free kick. That's too near to Johnsen. It's Cole Palmer. Now George. Esteban now on the left-hand side for Chelsea. Achimpong. Moises Caicedo. 10 to half-time at Stamford Bridge. For Chelsea, a very, I would say, a first half worthy of world champions. Johnson long here towards Tyreek George. Goal to trouble Janssen rather more. Leverkusen's second best for much of this first half, behind to Esteban's goal. Well, this area, this range is right up the street of Alex Grimaldo. A player whose career is littered with goals from direct free kicks in areas such as this. For Benfica and for Leverkusen in the last couple of years. In these positions, beware this man. The focus total, friendly or not. Grimaldo! And Janssen down to make a rather unorthodox but effective save in Chelsea's goal. Was going to creep in from Grimaldo. Into the cross to flick it away. Another corner for Bayern 04. Ronaldo's corner and helped on. And Esteban's breakaway is on here for Chelsea. Capier for tenacious and illegal company. Esteban left on the turf by the ever aggressive Ecuadorian. Released Esteban won Esteban's Brazil debut back in September's World Cup qualifier. Five to half time, and this man's goal, the difference still. With goalkeeper Johnson for Chelsea. Caicedo. Andre Santos. Cucurella. Escaping both Massa and Edmond Tapsoba. Cucurella. Achimpong has been steady so far alongside the more seasoned Trevoh Chalobah in that new look Chelsea back four. Do have Tossing on the bench as a fit senior centre back. Andre Santos. Now Moises Caicedo again for Chelsea for Cole Palmer. Estevao. Malo Gusto. Chimpong for Chalobah. As his press was an aggressive one for Leverkusen. No question, Chelsea the best team they've faced in pre-season so far of the 5 friendlies Leverkusen will play this summer. Janssen's clearance. One's here now for Kwanzaa, but falls to George instead. Now George's pass, and Estevao, they say on you go again. Estevao! And second save. That dropped here to Andre Santos again for Chelsea. Malo Gusto. In the first half where this young man has been a constant menace. Jet-heeled, slippery, exciting and dangerous. Estevao, here he is again. Moises Caicedo. Ball dropped in towards Cucurella. Flecken's come to meet it. Jarell Kwanzaa. In the middle, it is the tar roll of that defensive three for Leverkusen. Away by Flecken. It's going to break to Ibrahim Maza for Leverkusen, who just holds off Tyreek George, who then tugs back at him. Just about fed here by George. Hit onside in there by Aleix Garcia. And the block on the shot was by Flecken. Capier for Grimaldo. Kwanzaa. Given away. Will they just run on here for Leverkusen? Grimaldo's pass to feed Nathan Teller. Aleix Garcia. Taps over steps inside of Tyreek George. Grimaldo's big switch of play here towards Amin Adli, just overhits the pass though for him. For Maresca, it has been an encouraging first half so far, and no doubt the man of the half has been the Brazilian Estevao. For Ten Hag and Leverkusen, their best moments from dead balls really from Grimaldo, a couple of free kicks he's had which have at least forced saves from goalkeeper Janssen. Chicken open player to really for the Vertzelf. Here's Palmer. Palmer for Chelsea, right on half-time here, finds Tyreek George. Back to Palmer again. George versus Teller. Clipped in here for Cucurella. For half-time, and the Estevao show so far, his first game in Chelsea colours.